Squeeze your glutes on the up, and if you can, tap down each time, touching your elbows to knee. Down and then out. And we're doing a slow count, so this is 3. 3. Sink low. 7. 2. Stick your glutes to the back. 3. So it's curtsy behind, weight is in this heel, and it's a kick. It's down and kick. Weight is in this heel. 3. Down. 4. Squeeze your glute at the top. And knee comes in. This is 4. 5. Bring your knee right forward. 3. Can you touch your elbow to knee? 4. Stay low. 2. 3. Crunch it. 4. 15. 16. 17. Deep breaths in. So 30 reps didn't feel like a huge amount for those single exercises, but it definitely added up for the combination moves. Bring your leg in. Twist away. Stay stretching out the front of our abs. Once again, all the air out. Spine up. You can start sinking a little bit lower and really focus on trying to keep your knees out to the sides, even thinking about pushing slightly to the back. But what I'm going to focus on is trying to keep my back flat. So see how I'm still turned out in my feet. Come all the way out, and as you bring your feet in, I want you to think about zipping up. So it's down, turn, leg up, push up, turn, lunge behind. Down, turn, leg high. Breathe out on the up. Arms are straight, look down at your mat and that one supporting leg. And you're bringing that back leg high. Cross, raise. All the way, step wide here, but we're lunging behind, staying low, keeping our belly button pulled into our spine, out to the side motion, only this time our leg is slightly bent, down, across. My back is flat, and I'm trying to keep my tummy pulled in as that knee comes to the elbow. So you're going from a down dog into a perfect plank. The back leg is just on the mat, and you're pulling everything in. There was a cardio factor because we did use our large muscle groups a lot. And across. This is great for stretching out your arms as well. This is opening up through your hips and your inner thighs. Keeping our tummy pulled in, and our back is super flat here, trying to sink lower, not to the back or to the front. Down and up in the middle. And you can do like a triceps extension with your arms. So it's back, swing forward and down. If you find this too hard for your balance, you can use a chair to hold on to. Kick forward, kick back, come down. So it's a down dog leg extension, forward, back and down. And you're opening up through your hip so that you're angling that and hitting your glute. Behind, up, then planting it to the front. Down, up, and try to get your knee in line with your shoulder. And you're just bringing your knees in line and then shooting that leg back up and sending your glutes all the way to the back. Down and up. And then I'm bringing my leg up sideways. Down, raise, squat, raise. To the other side with those diagonal lunge side raises. and kick. Up and kick. If this is too tough, down and up. I'm off my butt, but you can do it like this if you prefer. But if you want to advance it, seeing it's the last move on this side. Nice flat back here. You don't want to round your back. And forward and then to the side. Moves. You can just use all of your largest muscle groups, your quads, your glutes. Side, back lunge across. We're doing a few more singles and then we're going to start pyramiding it so that we're going to add on at each point, going from 1 up to 5 and back down. 1 of each. So same thing, 1, up in, 1, roll to the back, 1, come down 2, 1, 2, plank it, 1, 2, roll back, 1, keep it up if you can, 2, starting with 1, it's 1, across and kick, it's 1 and 2, across, 1 and 2. So you can see all of these movements, twisting, turning, kicking, bringing your knees in, they're using your entire body. And come down and then just bring your leg across, hug it in and look towards the back. Nice tall spine. Legs out to the side. You can push down a little bit, open up through your inner thigh and then other side. Down and around. So I'm not using my arms at this stage because I'm just wanting to focus on that circular motion with my hips. Down, stand up, rotate twice and fall to the back. I know this one's tricky. And you're sinking down low with that back knee. Down and around. Big wide circles. Weight is in the heels here and around. And you've got your tummy pulled in really tightly. Let's do 3 more like this. Let's do 2. 1, 2. Plant your foot forward, then fall forward and choose your handstand option. Then go back down. 1, 2. Plant your foot forward and handstand. 2 and 1. Back again. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, come forward, circle around and up. 3, 4, come up, circle. 4, 2, bring the leg down, back. 2, keep going. Squeeze those glutes. So take advantage of that. Around and up. And 1. Now come back down and do your legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Help yourself up like this and then go straight into it. 4, 3. Self up, come back up, and guess what? We're doing the whole thing again on the other side. So you would have burnt some calories there, burnt some fat, which we all like to do. All those circle movements are stretch sculpting. So up through the spine and down, like you would with some other exercises, and push back for those triceps and shoulders. So really make sure that you've got your tummy pulled in. So plank to leg raise, plank to leg raise. So most of the weight is going to be in the heel of that supporting leg. Straight up, across up, straight up, across up, in and up. So this is total body. Okay, so this is going to feel kind of like a break. So you need to keep your leg high and kick. I'll show you from the front. It's a cross diagonal kick, kick, across, kick. In, out, up, down. In, out. You won't be feeling your arms quite as much, but you're going to feel the front of thigh. So now we're going to the other side and we're going to repeat those 4 groupings. And down, and up. Tap and up. Tap and up. 4, 3, interlace and blow all the air out. And you should be feeling the glute of the front leg. Stretching the front of the thigh, all those leg raises definitely burned out that thigh. The away towards the back. 2 and 1. Now come in a little bit more narrow. We're going to come down and then come up with a bent leg. And then just bring your leg to the side. 2, 1. Now we're just going to go into a parallel position. Feet are quite narrow and we're going to keep our arms by our sides and just go back and scoop our arms up. Side and side. Side, front and in. If you're not very flexible, you can keep a little bend in your knees. 2 and 1. Now keep that leg straight, the back leg, and lift. Lift. So there's a micro bend. 1. Now we're going to do 2 of each. So it's in and in, out, up and up, down, in, across and across. So I'm trying to keep my lower body static here, twisting through the waist, trying to keep my lower body quite static here. Squat and across, start punching across, across. Just moving my arm, however it's comfortable. The other one is static. 2, 1. Now we're just doing singles, so it's across, across. Slow it down a bit, across, and plant it next to your hand. Up and plant it. So once you plant it, kneel and up, forward, pick up the back leg and up. So you're coming into a down dog. Do this total body move. It will engage your arms. Up, 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 up. Breathing. Feet are down. Across, 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 and down. Now start to move your legs in the opposite direction. Come up and just push back. Palms stretched out. Then come down, look up at the sky or ceiling. Nice moving, flowing stretches. But we always want to do a little bit of lengthening at the end. Bring your knee in and just twist away. Bring your knee up, keeping your supporting leg bent. Weight is in the heels. Come low, come down and sweep. So I want you to sink lower. You can reach towards that leg. Your feet are still turned out and side. Sweep and side. With our fingertips to the mat, and we're going to bring our leg behind and sweep it up. Behind and sweep it up. Across, across, and 1. Nice job. We're doing the same sequence to the other side. So wide stance, it's down, it's up, glute raise, bend your leg, glute raise, forward, pivot, and up. Down. You're stretching your inner thigh as well to glute raise. All the way down to glute raise. Not many, I know these are tough. Toe to the sky. Blow out on the up, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're starting with a side lunge, down, pivot this foot, smooth, and then we're going to add on and down, over. Shoot your leg up, come up, forward. 1, 2, reach, plant it, shoot your leg up, come down, all the way down, raise it, come up, and over. 7, 6, 5, reach, reach, forward jump, elbow, elbow, jump and back. Really reach. I need you to reach further back. Elbow, 4, 3, 2, to the back, stretch away. As with all of these functional training workouts, you will see a lot of long lever movements. Stretch. And then bend that leg and then stretch this leg away towards the back. Make sure your glutes are on the mat and just look away and down. Close an imaginary door behind you. So I want your leg up and then bend slightly towards it. Go side to side, tapping the ground. Nice wide lunges. Start with me. It's back, it's forward, it's down, it's up, fall forward, just lift off lightly, come down into a down dog leg raise. Then walk back, back, forward, down, up, and up. So now we're going to lose that glute raise. So same thing. Down, up, forward into the handstand and straight up, back and up. So we're taking the handstand out, so it's back, front, down, up, back up, back, front, and go back, front, down, back, front, down, as strengthening. Forward, reach, it's up, it's back, it's up. Reach, now lose the kick, so it's just step forward, then it's up, back, reach, up, forward. So we're just doing up, back, reach, up, back, reach, up. Stay down here, just come down and reach. 2, 3, 1 leg, 2 legs, plank, hip dip. 1 leg, now loose the hip dip. 1, 2, to plank, back down. 1, this is not easy. 2, 1, 2. You need to use your elbow. Blow out all the air and reach over. We definitely work them with all of those lunges and kicks. You stretch that out, interlace to the back and open that up. 2, 1. Now I want you to come down, up and around and out, up and around and in. Kick and out, kick and down. Try to keep your leg, stretching your leg back quite long and making sure, and kick. So we're slowing it down slightly. If you want to reach for that leg, you can. It's down, switch, switch, and then kick. So try, switch, switch, and then kick. It is a balance challenge. Down, and kick, and back. Switch, switch, up. So you can see all of those moves are now combined, because we're going to be doing a fair few reps. But what I want you to do is try to a runner's lunge. up, forward, and up, forward. Let's do 3 more sets. Down, up, forward. 2 more to kind of face the front a little bit. If you need to hold on here, you can. So get used to this, and then we're going to add on a kick, and that's going to be the last little bit, I promise. Wide, knee up, down, kick. Wide, knee up, down, kick. Push up, leg up to push up, leg up to step forward. Twist it, knee up, down, kick. Come back, twist. It's up, it's push up. 2, 1. So we're going to do 1 hip thrust, then 1 across, and other side across. Center hip thrust. Across to the back, across to the front. Hip. Separate our legs and just touch down. Touch your toes down behind your head. So it's kind of just like rolling. Don't cross your feet, okay? Keep them narrow. A few more like this. Keep them narrow, and you really need to use hip thrust, reach, again reach, come down, legs over, come forward, plank. Now you have to jump back into the hip thrust, reach, most of it. Tense everything. A functional training workout to the max, Linda style. Over to the side. We worked every body part. We feet together, stretch it. Everyone. But if you have a soft mat or a carpeted floor and you just want to try a few, it's actually really fun. And across. After this workout, you don't even need to stretch properly. I mean, it's always good to stretch, especially if you're in a cold climate, but not as much as with a normal, say, weights workout or back there. Front, in, back. And every time I want you to squeeze, down dog glute raises, up into that down dog. So it's fall forward, it's up, it's in, it's up, and then back up. Really high, and push yourself back up. Tummy's in, arms are straight, plank, and up. It's turning out this time, so you're coming up and out with those hips, glutes and lower back. Really come low to the floor. We're going to add on 1 more little bit to this, and come down, come up, come down. 5, 4, 3, it's out, across, glute raise, and down. Push back and in, out to the side, across, glute raise, and down. Up and in, out and down. I'm looking down at the mat, higher. This is all lower back. 8, 7. So you're raising both your arms and your legs. Squeeze your glutes all the way up and across, up and down to plank. It's an up and across. It's an up. 3, 2, and then just reach over, hamstring and inner thigh. So bring your knee in line with your belly button and just lean down. And then just bend that leg. And again. So it's a down and a kick across the body. Down and kick. So we're slowing it down slightly. Kick behind as if you're shutting a door with your foot. It's on an angle. So it's knee, across, straight, across, then down, knee straight, and then across and in. We're going to start adding on. So we're going to do 2 of each. So it's a straight knee and a cross knee. Again, straight knee and a cross knee. Now kicks. Straight kick, across. Now we're doing 3. So come up, straight knee, across, and in. Come back up. If you need a break, take it. We're going to 5. Straight knee, back to 4. So it's the knees straight. Nice job. So this leg should be burning a lot. We're going to go straight to the other side. So now you know it. Make sure you choose your level. If you can't touch the floor, don't touch it. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. Flat back. And 1. Now I want you to stay at the back and just come out to the side and down. Then come to the front. Come out to the side and down. Come to the back. Now we're doing 2. 1, forward, 2, forward. Stay to the back, out, down, again, out, down, to the front, out, front, out, front. Now it's 3. It's 1, up. If you do all straights or all bends or too many acrosses, don't worry. Straight, across, bend. Now 2, 2, 2 to the back. 1, 1, 1, and 2, 2, 2 to. We're back to 4. Take a break for a second. We're back to 4 and all the way down to 1, starting with the front leg. Come on, we can do this. This is the last little thing. So it's up, straight for 1. Sweat is dripping, even though it's a winter's day here. So come to the side, reach over, and then just switch the leg that's in front, and again, reaching forward. Stretching out your hamstrings. And then just some more for the glutes, a figure 4. Just push your chest towards that leg. Pull your heel in towards your glute. And down.